I'm Mir.
I'm Sophie. And as you can see, we are watching Godzilla. Now, we know the new Godzilla versus Kong King Dynasty is coming out. What the?
Are you doing it on purpose?
No.
Godzilla X Kong, the new empire, is coming out in 2 days as of this recording. So we figure why not start the MonsterVerse with the very beginning of what I think I looked up is the start of it, is this Godzilla movie 2014, which we have both never watched in our entire lives.
Yeah, I honestly, okay, I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say because I don't have time for y'all to roast me in the comments, because every time I thought of Godzilla, I thought that was just a big behind dinosaur, but I figured out it's not a dinosaur at all. It's a monster. But like I said, I never watched the movie. I know nothing about it. So yeah, I guess we're gonna learn something new today. So don't forget to check that Patreon for full-length
for full-length movie and show reactions, guys. No sync required, and there's only one subscription to make it easier for you guys. Okay,
and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to leave down any recommendations for anything else you will probably want us to watch. And let's get right into it. No, that's crazy. Is that them trying to blow it up? I don't know. Did that wake Godzilla up? Like
that looked like Godzilla coming out the water and they was trying to blow it up. So I don't know.
Imagine there was a real monster like that. I ain't even see it yet, but I was just in my head things like, that's crazy. All right, they in the Philippines, 1999.
Okay.
Dropped away, just gone. Best guess right now is about 40 miners went down with it.
Well, Jemmer, I was right. That was miners.
We are so curious, maybe a little too curious, to go in a deep hole like that.
Oh yeah, I'm not going to get no mine. Nobody can pay me.
Hey guys, you gotta see this.
Well, clearly they found something. But it's the way they said, like, is it him?
They're probably talking about Godzilla, and
it's crazy because they look like they're in some type of skeleton.
That's what I was gonna say. Is that where it came out at?
That is true.
Yo, that is definitely where it came out at.
It is super big.
And it went right into the ocean. Oh, they done. They done. They're done. Well, they said one just hatched. Even though it escaped, how big could it be if it just like, you know?
That thing looked pretty big.
Later, Dad.
With all due respect to
Walter White.
I'm an engineer, and I don't like unexplained frequency patterning near a plant where I'm responsible. I need a meeting. Make it happen.
Clearly, he has some intuition about what's going on. And clearly, as we can see, they're American living in Japan.
Yes, it is.
Oh, I forgot all about it.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. I should have a birthday more.
He was talking about he doesn't like frequencies that are not consistent.
So is the monster giving off that type of radiation?
It must be. And he is very serious about his work, serious enough to almost forget it's his birthday.
Seismic like an earthquake? You talking about earthquakes?
No, earthquakes are random, jagged. This is consistent, increasing.
Okay, makes sense. I don't think they know it's a monster yet, but clearly, you know, natural disasters, you can't really track that, you know?
It always starts with like the scientists, you know?
I mean, of course, they know what's up.
But perhaps we should be drawing down to be safe.
You take us offline. Now, Joe, we gotta do it now. Wind it down.
All right, that thing is wait, did it just get there or like?
I don't know.
Or is it just him? Or is it just the monster still getting closer and is causing all of that?
I don't know.
Joe, there's been a breach. We're heading back to the containment shield.
Sandra, listen to me. You need to get out of there. Run. If there's been a reactor breach, you won't last 5 minutes with or without the suits.
Yo, that is so terrible.
Oh my goodness. I don't know. It's some sort of seismic activity that I'm assuming Godzilla is making by like coming out of the ground or
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Something like that.
Sandra, I'm waiting for you.
I'm at the checkpoint, but you have to run, honey. You have to run as fast as you can.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Nani, muichido. Close the door. Seal the corridor. The whole city will be exposed.
Bro, that's such a hard decision to make. That's not fair. Life is so unfair.
Now,
And I'm not gonna lie. I need to make sure. What was that thing again?
What was what?
Whatever that thing is, why they made him shut the door.
It was a breach. That's what he said. It was a breach of some sort of something that was
probably
containing
some toxic substance, right?
Yes.
No. That's not. No, that's not it. That's crazy.
Yo, this movie starting out with the feels already.
And honestly, it's the worst because just think about like how he was in the car. And I guess he never even really celebrated his birthday. He was like, yeah, maybe we should do this more often. That's like the last time.
Oh, that's horrible.
No, first of all, seeing her come up to that like that just made it worse.
That's was horrible. Yeah. Because now it's personal for him. This whole event happening is now personal.
Right,
for
but
him.
I'm saying whatever they didn't want to come out came out anyway. Dang, 15 years later?
Never they just did that. That was such a big jump. I'm thinking it was going to continue back in 1999 and that was going to be the timeline.
You're right.
But no, it's
2014.
2014.
Well, 2014 in this, yeah.
You've been away.
14 months.
Take it slow. So one thing they don't train you for. All right, let's go.
But that is actually pretty surprising because based on even what happened in 1999, I don't think they saw Godzilla yet.
They didn't. Not yet. It was just the activity. It was just him coming.
Yeah.
Or whatever it was. But now Ford and I think his name was Joe has something personal now. So now when it actually happens, they're going to, take it real serious.
He already married with the kids.
How you know he's married?
Because that's his wife.
Sarah, could you just hold on one moment? It's the consulate. Joe's been arrested in Japan.
So his dad.
Yes, his dad. Just got arrested. I don't know why.
Probably because what happened, he's furious and probably want answers for what's going on. He lost his wife.
Every time I let him in close, he always tries to drag me back, and I can't put our family through that.
Well, he is your family.
She's saying that is about to.
Wow. At least she's being supportive.
No, she definitely is. I do.
But I wonder what his dad did, though.
What you mean? I think in situations like that, he's probably saying his theories like he always have, and he probably gets in trouble for it.
Yo, he is obsessed. It's
but
so
I mean,
traumatic for him.
But I mean, why would it? Like, what happened to him was a tragedy. You don't just get over that.
With a little bit of luck, if I can get back to the house, I could show you and the rest of the world that
Dad,
this was not from
no.
a natural disaster. This was not
Dad!
But it wasn't, though.
Yeah.
But to be fair, nobody knows that.
Yeah.
Nobody knows that. So both sides, I get it.
But it sucks how, like, in a situation like that, how he lost everything. It is really sad. I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe that would help him out.
What, like going to see his
grandson and stuff.
I think
like
that would, because I feel like he's there all by himself too, and that's all he has to focus on.
I'm heading back out there, Ford. 1 hour in.
I don't think so.
I have to go. Whatever it is they're guarding so carefully started talking again.
I know his son looking like you sound crazy. And I don't think he processed it either, the son. You can just tell by the way he's acting too.
Yeah, because he just runs away from it. He just avoids it. He doesn't want to talk about it.
Because at first I'm like, because even to me, I feel like, yeah, that was your dad's wife and that's your mom, but I don't feel like anybody would just normally go past it. That's also a sign of him suppressing his emotions too. Sometimes I wish I could do stuff like this. Like deep mysteries. To find the truth of things.
Oh. What happens when you find it?
Now you, like, there's a sense of relief and now you know what to, expect and stuff like that.
Like, what if you was looking for Godzilla and you
I
found
wouldn't
him?
go looking for Godzilla.
Dad, are we going home or what? Whoa, hey, what are you doing? Dad?
Because there's no radio.
Bingo! They were lying. There's no radioactivity. They're just trying to keep them out because they're hiding Godzilla, probably.
Yeah. That's probably where they're So it's the government that's keeping it there, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Most likely.
Like, there's no actual radioactivity in the area.
Yeah. Oh, wow. It's crazy. It's actually still there.
Oh, no. Oh, it's good.
That is good.
Oh, it's good. Yes. A picture.
Aww.
I know that means so much to him. I know it does.
Aww.
Yo, it was his birthday. That's
well,
crazy.
we knew it was his birthday. He never even got to go home to go see it.
I forgot. I completely forgot. Right, that was his birthday. I forgot that fast already.
Dang, how did they catch him that fast?
Dang. Well, going back to jail with your dad. Well, I mean, they was building something over the plant though. See, definitely. I'm assuming, that trail we saw, that monster escape.
Yeah.
That was, probably young Godzilla back in 1999, crawling around, and he probably got to that plant to get some energy or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then it got destroyed. So then now they're building over it, trying to figure out what's there or something. I don't know.
They probably already know. They're just keeping it classified.
I'm probably
they're not going
y'all.
straight to jail though.
Oh, where are they taking them?
Most likely gonna get questioned.
What is that?
It looks like that's it right there.
10 seconds. 10 seconds.
See, bro. Okay.
They said 10 seconds. Are they testing on it?
So that's what it is.
What is it?
That's the thing that's making that noise that Joe was talking about. I thought it was like Godzilla itself, but no, that thing just like came out of the ground right there.
You keep telling everybody that this place is a death zone, but it's not. You're lying. Because what's really happening is that you're hiding something out there.
whole time they need him.
Yeah.
Because he
died here. Something killed my wife. And I have a right to know.
Oh, you gonna figure out, buddy.
Oh man.
You gonna figure out.
I can definitely feel
the emotion, right?
Yeah.
I mean, because it's Bryan Cranston.
I know.
He's such a good actor. But besides that, they're definitely gonna need him because they need people right now can help them figure out what that thing is in the first place.
And also what they don't realize too is that he had those from his house. That's why they're confused. Like, well, how would he have it? They're thinking he's lying and stuff.
The pulses are seconds apart.
Oh,
like what?
I don't know what it is. It looks like a hook or something sticking out of the ground that's just like energy.
It says it's done feeding.
Secure the grid. Wildfire protocols. All personnel, clear the first perimeter immediately.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think it's time to they've been around this thing, but I think it's time to wrap it up.
Yeah, but I'm still trying to figure out what it is.
Whatever it is, I'm assuming that itself is a part of Godzilla and that's gonna explode.
Yeah.
Because he just said it's done feeding. So he's done getting all the energy from there, and now Godzilla's ready to.
Yeah.
He's done growing. He's done. So he's about to come out. What in the world?
What is that?
Is that? Cause that ain't Godzilla.
Yeah, that was about to say that's not Godzilla. That low-key looked like an ant, like a big behind ant. Like, what was that?
I thought this whole time this was Godzilla. Like,
no, maybe it's gonna get to it. Like, did they create that? Like, what is going on? No way.
There is no, I don't know what just happened, but there is no way.
Yeah, I'm about to say there's no way Joe just died.
Joe just died like that. And Ford just sitting there. Bro, no. I would have been out there. I would have been out the premises.
But what is that? That does not look like the Godzilla. Like, what is that?
That looks like a...
I can't even tell. Can it fly? Oh no, that's crazy. Unless it keeps transforming, you know?
Like a flying armored praying mantis.
Yeah, it looks like something along the line of that.
Yeah, it really tricked me, man, because I thought we was about to see Godzilla. Like,
yeah, I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's happening right now. I get it. The movie just started, but like,
We're gonna take care of you. I'm gonna be right next to you.
Oh, he's good.
Okay, he's fine. Well, the government knew it was an unidentified creature that's not supposed to, the public's not supposed to know.
And he pointed at
he pointed at them, I know.
He pointed at Joe and Ford because he heard Joe talking about what was going on.
Whatever it takes. Whatever it is.
Hey, stay with me.
No way. And them two are just sitting there like... Sometimes I feel like people like them, they get on my nerves. Because they don't listen until
Massive
something
unidentified
happens.
terrestrial organism. It is, however, no longer terrestrial. It is airborne.
Oh, that thing is flying.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, it is, like, not just soaring. Like, it flies easily. It just flew up into the air. That is way more horrible.
So I do think the government hides stuff from us. Who knows?
It is.
Because why else do we have all these Navy bases and stuff like that? They said Brody's dead. No way, Joe just died? Oh yeah, that's their last name. Oh my gosh. Really? So now it's gonna be left up to the son. Honestly, I don't see. I don't get it. This is crazy.
He knew so much. He did so much. He did so much research, bro.
The organization we work for, Monarch, was established in the wake of this discovery. A multinational coalition formed in secrecy to search for him.
So ever since the very beginning when the movie first started and it showed us them blowing it up.
That was them trying to kill it. They was trying to kill it.
And they knew this entire time, basically, that it was monsters.
Mm-hmm. The hatchling burrowed straight for the nearest source of radiation, your father's power plant in Janjira, and cocooned there for 15 years, absorbing its radioactive fuel to gestate, to grow.
Bro, we was kind of on point.
I mean, yeah.
It crawled out under the thing and absorbed the radiation for all that time just to hatch out and do what?
Nature has an order, a power to restore balance. I believe he is that power.
They're gonna stop it with Godzilla? Like, are they gonna try to talk back to Godzilla with echolocate?
I think that is what they were talking about.
Right, because like
that. But I'm thinking at first it was maybe going to go back to his dad's place and get the information that he was studying and build off of that,
They were talking back. That parasite thing was talking and something responded back.
Yeah.
Is what that guy just said. So I'm assuming it probably was Godzilla, but I don't know if they were saying specifically they're going to get Godzilla to fight him, or they were just saying these things are about to come up and destroy all of us.
You know, listen, hey, look, don't worry. Just wait there. I'm gonna bring him back, okay? All right, I'm gonna set you down there. We'll get you back to your mom and dad, okay?
I don't know why, but that would make me feel better as a kid. If like an adult was like, I got you, I'll take you back. I'll be like, oh, okay, cool. That never happened to me though. Like I never got separated on a bus or a train. He's probably gonna have to save that kid now.
Yeah, because what I think whatever's going to happen,
like something's about to happen. He's gonna have to save that kid.
Like slime. Ew. What the freak is that?
I can't even see what that is. Is that that's a submarine?
Right, but what is it leaking that for? I ain't gonna lie. Fighting that thing gonna be hard because it flies. That's the hard thing. It literally flies.
Bro, that is not, you know what's crazy? It's not even attacking the humans. It's just trying to get nuclear power. It's just trying, that's their food.
Yeah, but I don't think that means it just won't attack humans. Not safe to just have around.
You're right. It's probably not safe to have around. A big monster just around on the earth.
Yeah, like, oh yeah, I mean, what's ready? You know, no.
Like, oh, we live together. Yeah, you're right there.
Yep, you're right. Something's about to happen right now.
That's what I'm saying.
Especially seeing all those jets just going over there. Yeah.
Yo, them stops are far. I didn't think that train stop was that far from where he gotta take the kid all the way back. That's like 20 minutes away. That's not good because they had jets.
That's actually gonna be hard to fight that because you saw what he just did.
That was like,
he dispersed. He dispersed all the energy.
It was like it was a pulse. It was like an electromagnetic pulse. It was like an EMP. That's what it's called.
So like I said, that thing is not safe around humans. We cannot live cordially with that.
Yeah, but I wonder how are you gonna fight that? That's a tsunami. All the water lowering like that means something bad, a tsunami is about to happen.
Run! Run!
Yeah, that's scary. Tsunamis are scary.
Yeah.
If you're close to them. If you're close to it, like the water. If you're really far inland, it's scary, but it's like... Yeah.
I don't like natural disasters. What's that in the water?
The heck is
That's
that three?
Godzilla.
Oh yeah. That might be Godzilla.
Remember the thing talked. He sent that pulse. That thing sent the pulse. So now that's responding. That's why it's moving closer.
Now is Godzilla gonna fight that thing? Or is he going to work with that thing? Oh no, poor dog.
I know, and the dog.
Oh no, the dog just ran.
No, he was strapped.
Yeah, he ran. He out. Dog's fast. Yeah, that dog faster than them. That dog will be gone. You'd be surprised. The animals don't play around. They be out. They faster than us.
This is.
I didn't think it was gonna be that fast. Oh, I don't like that. You know what? That's one of my fears. I don't like that. Drowning. I hate drowning. The thought of it. Just a big rush of water like that. That's horrible.
But it's gonna knock you out fast.
Oh no.
My
Chills.
First of all,
chills.
after a tsunami and then seeing that, like, that's just horrible.
I did not expect. I'm assuming that's Godzilla to be right there already. That, like, my heart is sunk a little bit.
That makes me not want to go back on the cruise.
Oh wow, that. Oh no.
They're about to go right through it.
Oh no.
No. The way people be, not them talking about clear the doors. I ain't no more doors.
Yo, where's the nuclear weapons that they had to destroy these things?
But you ain't hear them talk about the casualties on the island?
You're right. You don't want to kill a bunch of people in the process. You're right. Yo, imagine seeing that in the airport.
Yeah, that's...
Imagine. No.
I'm more scared of that if compared to that. But Godzilla can take that down, right? Like,
I'm thinking. Oh my God, bro. Imagine seeing that at the airport. Imagine you on your flight back home from a trip. Then you're like, oh crap, I gotta go back home. And then you see that. Right. Oh look, yeah, I think they're fighting.
Now it's showing that, yeah.
On the news, you can see them fighting. So it's like, so they got beef. So it's not a teammate thing. Like, no, I'm trying to kill you.
But it's so crazy though, because it's like, the thing is like, I don't think the humans can control Godzilla either, you know?
You would just have to ask them nicely to go back home.
Who?
The monsters. Because how would you be destroyed? Look at all the destruction. Look at all the casualties that probably happened just that one night. Okay. All right. Well, you know, we was following him in the story, so that's good that his parents is fine and he's fine. So that's nice. This is the worst time in history to be in the army. If these things come up.
Yeah. But it's like, it looks like Godzilla be chilling though. Like he just be swarming around the ocean, you know?
Why call up a predator?
No, it didn't. I think Godzilla was only listening. The Muto was calling something else.
Right, because that Godzilla didn't look as big. I mean, he was big, but...
Godzilla just came up. He wasn't communicating with the Muto thing. The Muto thing was calling something else.
Right.
Whole time we thought it was Godzilla, but it wasn't, so...
It was disposed of. The Americans, they took it.
Doctor, where is it?
Where you put all your nuclear waste.
So, okay.
Area 51.
Is there a new creature? Like, is there a third one that we're possibly going to see?
Yes, there has to be. Because that's what Muto was calling. And now they're about to see where the spore is at.
Honestly, they went inside, but like...
Bro, it got into there. It's going for Las Vegas. That's horrible. This is about to be so bad.
It makes sense, though. That thing really looked like a robot, though. That's just, like, I feel like that's what makes it look more scary. Yo, it's destroying stuff so fast.
And it's not even trying to destroy stuff, I don't think. It's literally just walking.
Yeah, it's like just walking, trying to get energy.
It's almost 300 feet. It's far bigger than the other one.
But this one doesn't have any wings.
A different sex?
A female.
Oh,
I didn't even realize.
Right, I was about to say.
I didn't even realize
it was two different ones.
I did not realize that one was a different one from the other one. This whole entire time it was walking through Las Vegas.
Makes sense though. Calling that to reproduce.
It does make sense, but they don't want. That's the last thing you want.
Right.
He can defeat them.
And what? We just stand by and watch? I'm sorry, Doctor. I can't take that risk.
Who's Gorgia?
Godzilla.
Oh.
So he was saying Godzilla can help. I mean, he's on there. Godzilla looks like he's on his way to one of them.
8:15 in the morning, August 6, 1945. It was my father's.
Makes sense.
I see.
Yeah.
So he doesn't want any conversation about dropping bombs anywhere because he has a personal issue with things.
Well, it's only because it's America. That's how America is.
Right. And he's in disagreement with that.
Basically saying, like, y'all drop bombs on Japan. Y'all ain't care about those lives.
Hello?
Al?
Yo, they didn't talk to each other in days.
Al? I just want you to know that I love you.
I love you too. Just be safe.
See you soon.
What do you think is gonna happen? He's gonna get over there in time? They're not gonna let anybody else die. I don't believe it. I don't know how I feel about it either, but you know, this is what the military usually does.
Based on how Godzilla was acting, why not let him just fight them and defeat them?
Because
it don't seem like Godzilla is destroying anything.
But you gotta think about it from a country's point of view. Like, citizens know nothing about Godzilla.
Yes, sir.
You saw that?
Yeah, airplane.
We're talking dialable yield, megatons, not kilotons. Nothing can withstand that blast. Makes the bomb we tried to kill it with in 54 look like a firecracker.
So
that's even worse.
Yeah,
though,
so they are right.
It.
So they're going to try a bomb instead of. But I get both sides because you gotta understand, like, the public knows nothing about Godzilla, but I still don't agree with the bomb either, because.
Snake Eyes, this is Bravo 2 November. Is the bridge clear? Over.
That bridge ain't clear.
Of course it's not.
All I hear is screaming and guns on that radio. Something is on that track already.
The bridge is intact.
Bulldog, this is Eagle. All clear to move out. Over.
Behind them.
Right, I'm about to say.
Behind them. Talking about all clear to move out. You're not even checking all your surroundings.
How can they not feel that? And maybe you're right. Maybe it doesn't just attack humans, but still, like, no.
Yo, that's egg. That's eggs.
That is eggs. I think that's the girl.
What in the world?
They're gonna have to jump off. And the bridge wasn't intact.
Yo, that was crazy. No, he just destroyed it. They just destroyed it. And all the bombs.
You basically have, like, anything, like, with technology around it. It attracts it.
And they just destroyed the train and everything that was on it. So this plan is not going according. And now Godzilla is on the move. He out.
Maybe they're going to try to stop Godzilla, but he's going to still end up fighting the thing. And that's Lieutenant Brody.
Hey, where are they taking it?
20 miles offshore, convergence point. We're gonna lure them there.
So they're gonna try to destroy all three of them, and I don't think that's gonna work.
20 miles offshore. I really hope that radius isn't like, you know.
I don't think it's gonna work.
She's gonna look after you just for a little bit. Daddy's gonna be here soon, and I'm gonna just come get you right after. I promise.
Oh my gosh, I hope nothing happens to her. Like, literally, because...
She had to make a choice.
And I don't blame her. Like, you know, that's her husband. I'm not saying, like, she shouldn't just... But I'm just hoping nothing happens to her. Because you can tell she's probably also thinking about the worst, you know? She might not see her son ever again.
There's still buses on that bridge.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's not good, because the sun is on there, I think.
Oh no, that's hard. Wait, that's horrible. Why are they stopping them?
Please be quiet.
no, please don't destroy the bridge. Please don't destroy the bridge.
Why are they not letting them pass?
Because I think the military is going by and trying to get across, so they're like stopping traffic at the moment. But that's like really bad timing.
But my thing is that the military is going towards it, right? So why would the buses be going in that direction anyway? Oh my gosh.
All right. Birds. Nice one. Birds. Okay, birds is what scares us. Okay. Oh.
Yeah, they bought that boat is literally gonna tip over. But my thing is like we never seen Godzilla attack any humans either, you know?
He just stopped. Look. He like, get out my way. Where's his tail? I thought he was standing up.
I think yeah.
Wait, he was under everybody.
Right, because we never seen how.
Oh wait. Oh my gosh! Yo!
I mean, listen.
Hey, look!
What they expect him to do?
What you gonna do? He trying to save the kids, man. But it might be too late.
Open fire!
No.
He is so.
No way.
That is like.
I ain't gonna lie. If I saw that,
Oh! They got off just in time. He just ran through that bridge. I don't want to sound like a scientist, but how is Godzilla walking on the water?
What you mean? Oh, I get what you're saying. Like, well, they're not in the middle of the ocean, so I don't think where he's at, the water's that deep. Like, he's pretty big, so.
I guess it's like a little long.
Cause just think about where the bridge. Just think about where the bridge is in general. They don't sink that deeply into the ocean. That's what I was saying.
That's not good. That's not good. That's that mute. That's the Muto thing.
Yeah.
That has to be, and that's the flying one too.
No, Muto must have just threw that car. Had to.
That was like a jet or something.
No, that was a car. Or maybe, maybe that's the car.
Those are jets.
Oh, snap.
Those are jets flying out the air.
I think fighting Muto is so much worse.
Oh!
I think fighting Muto is so much more worse than Godzilla, honestly. Because he can, like, that thing can fly.
Sophie, did you just see?
Yes, I did.
What he just did.
The way I know, he just swarmed down his big self. No, that looks terrifying. That looks like terrifying. Oh. So one of them is the girl and one of them is the guy. And they're trying to mate.
It's like you're an animal documentary like commentator right now. Why is the female so much bigger?
The female's... How do you know?
Because that's the one with the eggs. So I'm assuming.
Yeah, why would the female be... I mean, not to sound,
No,
you know...
sometimes females are bigger in nature, sometimes, depending on the animal. But,
that one was, like, so much
monster,
more bigger.
I think they were digging down because he was about to plant him or something. I don't know.
The waterfront is located one click downhill. Get the bomb to the pier, onto a boat, as far away from the city as possible before it detonates.
Any questions? Dismissed.
That's it. Let's move.
I don't think...
It doesn't seem like a crazy plan, though, because all they're trying to do is just remove the bomb before it blows up.
I know.
Or disarm it. Because the Muto female just planted it in the middle of, you know.
Well, it's not even just that. You gotta think about if they're within a certain radius of the Muto, the thing is gonna come off anyway.
What? The bomb is not gonna go off just randomly.
No, but anytime the Muto is close to anything, technology-wise, like...
No, it turns it off. It's
exactly,
EMP.
but that's what I meant.
But the bomb isn't like that. It's controlled by a... They designed it to not be... I don't know. Whatever.
Oh my gosh. Yo, they need to go to this other side. Like, yeah.
Yes, underground would probably be the best option. That would have been my first option.
Like, come on, Godzilla can take him down easy, right?
I would hope so.
I mean, but he is fighting too, but still, you know? Oh my gosh, it's like creeping me out how they didn't even, like, turn on their parachutes yet. I don't like that.
They're so far up that they were falling towards the clouds.
That's... No,
falling towards the clouds.
That's a scary mission because you can literally just get caught in between them fighting.
I understand why you're nervous. Because even though we know the plan, what's the plan though? to get to that point, how are they really gonna stop them?
Yeah, I don't
like. What if they just turn around and be like, oh look, they're trying to disarm, like, you know, and just swipe them and kill all of them?
Well, it's not even just that. They're in the middle of fighting, so you can easily get caught in them punching each other or whatever.
They destroyed a lot of the city.
I was gonna say the same thing too.
Within like minutes, they destroyed the whole city.
That's just his toe.
I mean, what do you do in that situation?
My ears would start hurting.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't get it. They should have had air muffs on. Like, what is going on? Screaming right in their face.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't really see how the army plan is actually going to work.
Well, it could work in their favor if Godzilla distracts the Muto. You know what I'm saying? It wrapped its eggs on the bomb itself.
Oh wow! I mean that would make sense though.
Right, because that's a power source, right? Yeah. I think
that looks like the other thing. Remember when we first saw it? That's what it looked like. Remember when they had it contained? Yo!
Oh no, they need to get rid of that. They need to get rid of that immediately.
How are you gonna?
That's gonna be too many Mutos.
Because my thing is like Godzilla, after he defeats them, he'll go right back into the ocean.
Double team.
That's why I said
double team.
Yeah.
That's insane. That's unfair. That's against the rules. Yo, they double teaming them, bro. Why am I rooting for Godzilla right now?
Right, like you said it like we know like he's friends of the humans.
Move it out, guys!
It's not like those babies are gonna be born fast. Yeah.
Okay, my thing is if they're doing plan B right now, which it seems like they are, which is moving the bomb away, what are they gonna do about those babies? About to catch on fire. All the eggs about to catch on fire.
How do we know that's really gonna destroy him? Yeah, he knows that.
Ooh, she mad.
I'll be mad you killed my kids.
I'll be mad too.
She caught him. Now, can you really avoid that? Godzilla got powers?
Oh, I didn't know he had that in this movie. That's chills right there.
So they're like, so Godzilla is like a low key like dragon mixer of a dinosaur.
No. I'm not gonna lie to you. I knew he could do that.
I didn't know he could.
I never watched this movie, so I didn't know he did it in this movie.
I didn't know he can do that.
I've just known Godzilla to have that like breath, but I didn't know he was gonna do it in here. It didn't seem like he had powers in this one.
I didn't know he had powers at all. I'm not gonna lie.
Now the Mutos are going after them now.
Yeah.
Like now they're going after them.
Now they are their enemies, basically. Yo, honestly, it looked like Godzilla gets easily like Like his fighting techniques are not working.
Oh. Oh, I think he just killed him. That was the male one.
I want to know why in these type of movies it look like bombs and stuff like that never affects them.
It don't. It's like a little bruise. I think Ford is trying to drive the boat away with the bomb on it. I hope he like jumps off before it goes away, because
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Now I don't see.
Godzilla has to like wake up or something right now. Come on. Oh, that is Godzilla.
They make him pop up so fast.
Oh! Oh, his mouth!
That's the. I ain't gonna lie, that's a crazy way to go out. That was like pretty like embarrassing, honestly.
If you get gripped up and killed like that, bro, it's no point of even ever showing your face back. Like, they can't
they can't even show. They don't got no face no more.
But I'm saying, if like a Muto 2 comes out or something like that, like, there's no point. You can't beat Godzilla. You can't. Yo, he went like, stop playing with me.
No, that's insane. I'm not gonna lie. No, it's a helicopter day.
That was gonna be crazy if he
But my thing is, like, can they turn the bomb off? Like,
no, I think they're just gonna have the boat go away and blow up out in the ocean.
Right, but isn't
that was the plan B, right?
But I'm saying the radius of what it's gonna reach.
No, I think it's gonna sell out far enough.
No, radius.
Oh no, that's far.
I mean, it wasn't that far. That was far, but don't make it seem like it was like really in the middle of nowhere.
I think he's dead.
Dang.
Yeah, he died. He died. Yo, that's crazy. So I mean, I'm not trying to be one of those people, but I know when there's other guys in the movie.
Right, I was about to say that. So like, how does that work?
Maybe it's not this one.
Unless it goes back in time.
He is knocked out. I thought he was dead.
But you didn't see how it was like white doves around him? I feel like that's
symbolism, right?
Like he's not the bad one.
He's not. Godzilla clearly is not the bad guy. Oh, yeah, she's fine. Nice. Happy ending. Okay, I mean.
Okay, so I guess the.
See, look, he really is just like, yo, like he really is just a big monster that's just there to save the city.
Yo, that's actually a twist, because I actually didn't know that. He just gonna go back and
I kind of didn't know that either. I thought Godzilla was a monster that destroyed the city.
Yeah.
You know, I thought he was like the terror of the city a little bit. And like they were going to have something to stop him. I didn't think he was going to be the hero.
That's what I'm saying. So
the hero swimming like a shark in the ocean.
Really? It ends just like that? I think it was going to end right there. I mean, that was kind of abrupt.
That was so...
I don't think it should have ended like that. It should not have ended like that.
Just, all right, we're done. Like
that was crazy.
Listen, y'all.
Okay, so my opinion. Movie was good. I'll say it's good, but
you're a fan of Godzilla. I understand why that's a good movie.
But I feel like we should have had more story, because I don't know, something about the dad dying didn't sit right with me, because I feel like his purpose.
I thought he wasn't. I thought he was gonna stay longer.
Right, like I feel like his whole purpose of proving like something was off, and like I don't know. I feel like it would have been more entertaining, because like his son, I mean, just be honest. Like, I feel like, yeah, they made him like the focal character, but like, he didn't really do anything, if you get what I'm saying. Like, he didn't even really come up even with the ideas for how they're gonna.
He was just one of the first ones that noticed.
Yeah.
He was more of the emotional part of the story, because then his son carried it on and learned stuff from him to help the people.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know. Like, something about like his dad dying and him not like, you know what, let me be the one to go look at my dad's files and see everything added up, and then making a whole bunch of correlations. I feel like the storyline of that could have been developed way much more. So that's really like the only point of the story I really didn't like, because I feel like, yeah, like, oh my gosh, why do I keep forgetting his name?
Ford.
Yeah, Ford. I feel like his storyline was vague. I feel like they could have put more into it, especially because his dad died.
It did.
Like, the movie started with like, okay, like the mom died, and then it shows the dad being in jail in Japan. As soon as I saw the dad, I said, okay, storyline gonna be mad interesting. I don't feel like they made the storyline interesting.
I think it was because this is supposed to be a monster movie. It's supposed to be for people, because they made this movie because all the other Godzillas were like the older ones, like the fans of that wanted something new. So in 2014 they made this. So I think it's not going to be easy to revolve around the human characters when the main character is Godzilla.
That's true.
He's the title, he's the hero, he's the main person that people like in the audience that's watching this are gonna be like, oh, that was so awesome, like yes, yeah, because it kind of shocked me.
So so I think I do believe that's true, but I feel like, well, I mean, we clearly only really saw Godzilla like have like that one good fight. You know, like, I don't know how to say it, but I just feel like...
We did only see him, like,
I just feel like for the movie to be 2 hours, I felt like there were certain elements that was a little underdeveloped. Like...
That's fair.
You know, like, I don't know. Like, even though, yes, I understand, like, Godzilla was like this, like, you know, he's the good character. Like, of whole time, like, he was destroying the Muto so the city can be saved. I don't know. Maybe they should have showed, like, more of a connection of him with the humans, like, way earlier, and maybe show like how he was working alongside the humans to take down Muto. I don't know. I just feel like the aspect of that was like underdeveloped. So that's why I'm saying, like, for me, who never watched any other Godzilla movie and don't even really know anything about Godzilla, I just feel like certain components were missing. So.
Okay, that's a completely fair take.
It wasn't bad though.
I agree with them.
It wasn't horrible. Like I said, like, it was still a good movie. It's just like, I feel like if they emphasize on a little bit more things, I feel like it would have been way better.
I agree. We're in agreement to that. I feel like it was a great movie. Everything you said, I agree with. Straightforward. Now, the visuals and the, well, I would say the
effects.
But that's what I kind of meant the same thing. So yeah, the effects, all that, the visuals and everything, for the time being, it was great.
Oh yeah, it was good. I
really enjoyed it. Me being I think I really like sci-fi things, monster things. I enjoyed it. I got a lot of chills, got a lot of excitement. So in that aspect, even though I agree with what Sophie was saying, the story side, they definitely could have put a little more work into the whole
action
story. But people, you know, and some of y'all are probably going to argue that the main premise wasn't supposed to be that, which I get. And it was supposed to be for people that enjoy like sci-fi monster movies and stuff like that, very anticipated, which I felt like it did a good job on. It was very monster heavy, very like, oh, monsters destroying, fighting. It was that.
It was that. It's just to think about like how it started, how emotional it started. Like the mom died,
start pretty emotional.
And then the way Ford's dad was really into it, like, no, I need to find out what killed my wife. I just at first I thought it was gonna be so much more.
No. I get it.
Like I said, like I'll still say the movie was good because it still kept me very engaged. It's just like, you know, after watching the whole thing, I'm gonna give my true, honest opinion. So, yeah.
And guys, let us know how y'all feel about us reacting to Godzilla, and let us know if y'all want us to react to the next thing in the chronological order, which I believe is Kong Skull Island. And we'll see y'all
on the next one.
Perfect.